Man, what we got going on today? Make sure these don't fall. I think I got it. Let's talk about it. YouTube, what's going on with y'all, man? It's your boy Jay, back to you with another video, man. Back to you with another fragrance video, man. The last fragrance video did really good, so I just thought I'd come on here and make another one for y'all, man. So the last video I did do fall fragrances, top 5 fall fragrances that y'all should check out, get y'all noses on, you know what I'm saying? But it wouldn't be right to make a video just about fall when I forgot about summer, you know what I'm saying? So this video is gonna be my top 5 favorite summer fragrances that I have in my collection right now. So I got my colognes lined up right here, you know what I'm saying? Looking all pretty, you know what I'm saying? But before we get into the video, man, I appreciate the love and support that y'all been showing to my channel, man. It really means a lot to me. It means the world. I appreciate y'all showing so much love. If you haven't already, man, if you like the videos that I post on my channel, man, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, man, if you want more content like this. Like the video, because that helps us get into the algorithm for more people to see, and, you know, for suggestions on what to wear, you know what I'm saying? So, and also leave a comment down below on what favorite fragrance that you have in your collection. Anything, could be summer, fall, spring, something that you wear as your signature scent, whatever it be, you know what I'm saying? Let it be known, you know what I'm saying? We tryna, you know, slight little gatekeep, but you don't gotta gatekeep, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I ain't gonna talk our heads off too much, man. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Let's do it. All right, y'all, so I'm going through the rank of 1 through 5 like how I did on my last video from when I did my fall fragrances, but this time I'm gonna do it a little bit more organized. So I'm gonna start with number 5, going from my least to my favorite. I mean, it's in my top 5 for a reason, so obviously I like it, but in terms of the ranking, I'm going just by what I wear the least and what I wear the most, if that makes sense. So we're gonna start with number 5, man. So number 5 right now, this one right here is just a nice, like, get out the shower smelling fresh type of scent. Like, this one right here will literally have you smelling like the Garden of Eden or something, man. But we got the Versace Dylan Blue, man. EDT, the Versace Dylan Blue. Let me see if I can get that focused in. This right here is like, this is very fresh. It's very fresh. It's definitely something that you can wear when you hop out the shower, you know what I'm saying? If you just want to just chill out, you know what I'm saying? This is definitely, it smells like a grapefruit, you know, kind of like a tangerine, mandarin, grapefruit. It's so like fresh, man. Very fresh. But it's definitely something that you can wear when you hop out the shower. If you don't want to wear nothing that's too strong, get this, because this is an EDT, I believe. This is an EDT, not too strong. It's fresh. It smells like grapefruit with like mandarin, a little bit of like amber woods, a little bit. But it's this is like one of my favorites to put on, even though it's number 5, you know what I'm saying? It's not like my most favorite to put on as my go-to, because I do got my go-to at number 1. But this is something that I just like to throw on when I just want to just be smelling fresh, like out the shower fresh. So if you haven't already, go ahead, get y'all noses on this, man. Smell this, because this is a great summertime fragrance. I can see this being worn like if you just going to the beach. It definitely gives like a beach vibe, out the shower, fresh, ambery, fruity, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely a very interesting scent to wear, man. So if you haven't already, get y'all noses on it, man, because I'm telling you, this is a great, like, even like, this is a great starter if you're just getting into collecting. This is a great starter. There's no, I wouldn't blame you if you got this. I wouldn't be mad. So if you want any recommendations or suggestions, I say go to your nearest Sephora or your nearest Ulta, whichever or, and check out this Versace Dylan Blue. I'm telling you, this one right here, you're gonna get compliments on, because I got a couple compliments off of this. So even though it's very light on the concentration, Still one of my top 5 favorite summer fragrances in my collection so far. So check out Versace Dylan Blue. All right, y'all, so the next fragrance on the list at number 4, and I feel like y'all might be mad at me for this one, for putting it at number 4. It's a great fragrance. It is definitely something that a beginner can definitely get into. So if you just want to wear something that just smells citrusy, very vibrant, you know what I'm saying, very woody, you know, has that undertone to it, you gotta go with Bleu de Chanel Parfum. Very, is it Parfum? Yeah, it's Parfum. Had to be sure. But definitely a dope summer fragrance to have. This could easily be somebody's signature scent. Like, this don't necessarily have to be for the summer. It's like citrusy. It's like lemon with a little bit of like woodiness. And I don't know what the darker undertones is on this fragrance, but it's definitely, when you spray this on skin, it's gonna smell very citrusy. You're gonna get that lemon, you're gonna get that citrus effect with a little bit of woodiness. You know, it's gonna be a little bit darker, you know what I'm saying? So it's definitely, this could be somebody's signature scent if somebody wanted to wear this. You know, you could easily wear this at the workplace, you know what I'm saying? Or you could wear it to like a dinner date. Or if you're just out and about with your friends or whoever, you could easily put this on. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with Bleu de Chanel, man. Like, I think compared to this and Sauvage, you can't go wrong with either. But Bleu de Chanel is definitely one of my favorites in the collection that I have so far, man. So if you haven't, go get your noses on this, man, because I feel like to some people, this fragrance can just be their end all be all. Just smells so good, and it is magnetic, so you don't gotta like worry about twisting it or anything like that. But this can be somebody's signature scent for sure. You can wear this at nighttime, daytime, summer, winter, fall, spring, it don't matter. You can throw this on, you know what I'm saying? And I'm in Arizona, so this makes sense for me to throw this on because it's already hot. So citrus with a little bit of like woodiness, you know, that works out here, you know what I'm saying? But if you haven't, go ahead and check out Bleu de Chanel Parfum. Definitely one of my favorite fragrances in my collection for sure, and this would definitely get you compliments. It's very potent, very strong. So if you're not the type of person that really likes strong scents, I would recommend maybe the EDP, maybe even the EDT. But I'm a person that likes strong scents. I love strong scents, so I apologize if I suffocate people. I try to be very minimal on my sprays. I do like 8 max, but I like stronger scents, and that's why I go for the parfums or the higher concentrations like the elixirs and stuff like that. So definitely get your noses on this, man, because I'm telling you, this could just be your signature scent. Very easy to wear, very pleasant, mass appealing, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, can't go wrong with this. So get your noses on this Bleu de Chanel Parfum. All right, so the next fragrance that we have on the list, man, at number three, man, this is like, this one right here just is a compliment getter, like guaranteed compliment getter. If you just want to wear something that just smells really good and that lasts for a while, for hours, check this out. Now, well, I'll say it when I show y'all, but this is like absolutely one of my favorite fragrances. I've gotten so many compliments on it, and that is the YSL Y, come on, focus, Le Parfum. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. YSL Y Le Parfum. Now, I don't know if this is true or not, but my bottle is an all black bottle. I'm pretty sure they changed the bottle design because I bought this sometime last Christmas or last like November, somewhere around that time frame. That's when I bought this, and at the time it was in an all black bottle. I think now when you go to Sephora and Ulta, it's not going to be in this bottle anymore. It's going to be in like a bluish, like a dark bluish bottle that's a little translucent so you can see inside it. But this one's all black, like all the way around. So they must have changed the design on the bottle. So I'm just letting y'all know that, just so y'all know it's not a fake bottle or anything. Like, this is still a real Yves Saint Laurent, you know what I'm saying? Y, Yves Saint Laurent Y, Le Parfum. It's still a real bottle. It's just a different bottle that they did, I guess, a year ago, whatever. So that being said, the smell profile on this is really, really immaculate, man. Like, it's so aromatic. It's so like lemony. It's so like citrusy, very aromatic. Like you could spray this on your pulse points, like on your neck or and behind your ear. This will last all day. Like, how could you not? I sprayed this on my neck and probably like a little bit on my arm, and my whole car was smelling like YSL. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. When I put this on, my whole car smelled like YSL. I even went to the car wash and I had to like open my window. I had to pull my window down because the dude was like, you know, like car washes, they do like little promotions and stuff like that. So that was the first thing he smelled. He was like, dang man, what's that you got on, man? That's straight gas. Like, but no, man, I'm telling you, get y'all noses on this. Like I said, it is a little strong. It's aromatic, you know. But for the summer, you cannot go wrong with this. This is a great fragrance for the summertime. I think if you don't want anything but just like a summer scent, or if you just want like something that's really strong, but not like weak, you know what I'm saying? Like weak in the concentration, I say check this out. That or the Intense, you know what I'm saying? There's the YSL Y, I think Intense, but this is the Parfum version. Very, very strong, very, very potent. You're going to get a lot of compliments. I've gotten a lot of compliments on this fragrance. Very, very good cologne to have in your collection, man. It's one of my favorites, and I honestly don't want to get rid of the bottle because I feel like that's dope that they have it in a black bottle like that. You know what I'm saying? So, compared to the Elixir, I do like the Elixir just a tad bit better, but compared to the Parfum, to me, I don't really see a difference. It's probably a little bit more citrusy with the Intense, but the Le Parfum is like by far like one of my favorite ones to wear. So I say if you don't have either, I say go with the Intense. But if you want something that's not as strong as the Intense, but you want something just a little dialed back, get the Parfum. Like I said, it's not going to be in this black bottle no more. You know what I'm saying? I think they changed the design, so it's going to be in like a black and bluish bottle that's a little translucent. One of my favorite fragrances to wear. Absolutely love it. Very aromatic, very sweet, citrusy, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of woodiness to it. One of my absolute favorites. Can't go wrong. So go get y'all noses on YSL Y Le Parfum. All right, y'all. So the next fragrance that I have at number 2, and this was very, very tough, man, because I couldn't decide whether to put at number 1 or number 2, man. But you can't go wrong with this, man. If you want a certified compliment, like just a compliment getter, especially from a girl, like, all I'm gonna say is if you put this cologne on, you trying to show off for a girl. You trying to show off for somebody, man. Somebody that you like a crush or something. And that is Valentino. If my camera can focus, let me get out of frame real quick. Valentino Coral Fantasy, man. This is one of my favorite fragrances to wear. Goodness, got a little bit on my face. This is one of my favorite colognes to wear by far, man. Like, it's very sexy, it's very sweet, it's very fruity. You know what I'm saying? I forgot to mention this is an EDT, but this is very easy to wear. You could definitely wear this if you're going on a date with a girl or whatever. I feel like this is like a romance fragrance to me. Like, if you wear Valentino, you trying to catch a girl attention. You trying to catch somebody's attention. This is for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? You trying to catch an attention from a girl that you trying to get attention from. You know what I'm saying? Valentino is that perfect fragrance to definitely throw on when you're trying to get a compliment from a girl. It's definitely one of my favorites. And you know what's crazy? I smelled this before last year and I hated it. I didn't like it. I did not like the smell. I stuck with the original. I think it's the Born in Roma. I stuck with the original because I like that way better. But actually smelling it again months later, this is like way better than the original. I don't know if it was the season, or I don't know if my senses was not matured yet, but this smells heavenly, man. It smells like you're just like frolicking through the flowers, man, with a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of wittiness to it, you know what I'm saying? But this is definitely sweet, you know what I'm saying? Very, very sweet. Can't go wrong with this. I think the ladies would love this on a man. So if you got a man out there, Coral Fantasy, I'm trying to put y'all on, man. If you want your man to smell good, Valentino. This is the love potion. All right. This is how you want your man to become sexier. You know what I'm saying? To you. You know what I'm saying? If you want your man to be like, he smell good, Valentino. I'm not even trying to hype this cologne up, but I'm telling you, this is that one for sure. Get y'all noses on this, man. I think there's other ones too. There's a Coral Fantasy. There's the original Born Aroma. There's the Intense, which is basically the intense version of the original, which is, you know, not too bad. I actually like that one. And then there's the Extra Dose, which I think that's just a little redundant. But there's other fragrances in that line too that are a little bit underrated. But Coral Fantasy definitely earned the number 2 spot. One of my absolute favorite fragrances to put on. Let me stop moving the bottle all crazy. I'm over here like that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, this is a sexy fragrance in my opinion. You can't go wrong with this. And I mean, outside of a date night, you could wear this whenever, like literally out the shower if you just want to smell sweet, very, very fruity, you know, or just out and about daytime. But this would be perfect, in my opinion, if you're going on a date with a girl, you know what I'm saying? Can't go wrong with this. Very, very dope in my opinion. Get y'all noses on it, man. So again, that is the Valentino Coral Fantasy. All right, y'all. So the number 1 fragrance, or at least the fragrance that's sitting at number 1. And you know what's crazy? I did not like this smell at all originally. And it's crazy that it's sitting at number 1. I love this fragrance. This is like my signature scent to me. This is, I don't know how they did it, but they got the DNA so good, man. Like this is like a certified compliment getter as well. Dope for the summer. Very, very dope. And that is YSL Myself EDP. All right. Now, there's other versions. There's the EDP. There's the Le Parfum, which is a little bit more potent, a little bit more vanilla, you know what I'm saying, with a little bit of orange blossom. And then there's the Absolute, which is more citrusy with the orange blossom, and then just like vanilla as well. It's more intensified. It's basically an intensified version of the original. But the YSL Myself EDP, this one right here is as number 1 for a reason. I believe this was ranked best smelling fragrance in 2024. I'm pretty sure, but there's a reason why. I'm telling you, there's a reason why. This just opens up very like, let me spray it on my hands for y'all. I should have done that for the other ones, but this one, I just love this one. It just opens up very citrusy, florally, or not florally, but like white floral, kind of orange blossom. That's literally what I get from this. And it's so like refreshing. Like the way that they do it in this fragrance is so crazy because it smells good. Like this will easily be my signature scent. Like if I didn't have any other cologne and I bought this one, this will be the only one I would wear because it just smells uplifting. It smells fresh. It smells sexy. It smells playful. You know what I'm saying? Very, very dope fragrance. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all noses on this, man. Ladies, if you looking for something for the man, this one right here. I'm trying to tell y'all, YSL Myself, man, this smells so good. Like you get more of that floral, if not, like I think there's like citrus in there, but you get more of the floral opening with that orange blossom. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely a pleasing, mass appealing smell. You're gonna get a lot of compliments on this. Definitely dope for a date night. Definitely dope for the summer days, because this smells, I don't know how they did it, but this literally is the best smelling fragrance that I have in my collection so far. And you know what's crazy? You know what I'm saying? I smelled this a couple, like I think a year ago. This was not my favorite. I hated this smell. I preferred the YSL over this, but I think my senses wasn't matured back then. You know what I'm saying? I only liked like sweeter, like kind of fruitier smells. That was my like scent. But after smelling this again months later, I'm telling you, man, this right here is my absolute favorite. I love this cologne. I'll put this on any chance that I can get. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I low-key might put this on right now. Hold on, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be my little scent for the day. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get some on the neck, get some behind the ear, and we Gucci. You know what I'm saying? This will last you hours, man. I think on my skin, I get like 6 hours, 6-7 hours around there. For EDP, I know that's like, you know, but for EDP, at least on my skin, like I said, I think the max I probably get is probably 6. Minimum, probably like 5 hours, at least on my skin. But it smells so good, man. If you want something for the summertime, this is the perfect fragrance to wear in the summertime. Promise you, I promise you, this is the perfect fragrance to wear in the summer. And this was voted, I believe, in 2024, one of the best smelling fragrances out there that YSL put out. They got that DNA right, man. So this is definitely one of my favorite fragrances to wear in the summertime. So if you haven't already, go down to your Sephora, go down to your Ulta, you know what I'm saying? Get your man, ladies, get your man. This one right here, you know what I'm saying? Or men out there, if you're trying to get something for your girl, if she likes how men's cologne smell, get her this, man. I guarantee you, man, this is gonna smell good. This is gonna be a guaranteed compliment getter. Orange blossom, very floral-like, smells really good. It has a little citrusy, a citrus note behind it. But this is absolutely one of my favorite fragrances, man. By far, my signature scent. Every day I put this on, out the shower, going out, date night, whatever you want to call it. I'm putting this on, guaranteed, every single time. All right, y'all, so that is the end of the video of my top 5 summer fragrances in my collection, man. So if you haven't already, man, go ahead and leave a like on the video if you like what I showed y'all today, man. Comment down below what's your favorite fragrance that you like wearing for the summer. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribing to the channel really goes a long way for us, man, and it helps show support to the channel so that I can keep making content like this for y'all, man. So I appreciate y'all so much. I love y'all so much, man. It really means the world. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I ain't gonna talk your heads off. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. So stay tuned. Peace.